guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly cleaning routine. So since moving into my new house, I have put together kind of a checklist of the things that I would like to do each week to kind of keep my place feeling really clean and getting on with everything. So I'm going to be sharing all of that with you in today's video. Let me know if you'd like to see a monthly cleaning routine on the things that I don't do all that often, and maybe even a new daily cleaning routine, because I do clean every day. So leave a comment down below and let me know what other kind of cleaning videos you would like to see. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first part of my cleaning routine, and probably the major part of my cleaning routine, is all of my washing. So my clothes, my towels, bath mats, tea towels, bed sheets, rugs, whatever needs to be washed is getting washed at least once or twice a week. Sometimes it will be all in one day, or I'll split it up and do it over multiple days. But I have been fortunate enough to try the new LG twin wash washing machine, and the insane thing about this washing machine is that there is a front loader washing machine on the top, and on the bottom there is this pull out mini washer in a drawer. So there is two washing machines in the one, which makes washing so much easier, especially now that I have housemates. So if someone is doing one load, I don't have to wait around for them to finish. I can just wash something in the other washer, which is super convenient and saves so much time. This would also be amazing if you had a family, so that you can do multiple loads and get all of your big amount of washing out of the way rather than doing just one after the other. You can do multiple loads at once. The top washer is so large, it actually allows me to do all of the items that I would normally have to take somewhere else to wash. For example, my living room rugs, which I like to wash regularly, so I can do all of the washing and the drying at home, which makes life so much easier. It's also a washer dryer combo as well, so you can just set it to one setting, it will wash and then it will dry, especially if it's like a yuck day outside and nothing's going to dry. That just makes sure that everything is done without having to worry about things not drying in time or not being dry at all. Another time-saving functionality of the washing machine is you can actually control it from your mobile phone through the LG SmartThink app. So you could start a load of washing so that it will be done by time you get home, or you can check where it's up to make sure it's done by time you get home. So that can just save you a bit of time as well, and not having to actually be there to turn the machine on. My clothes washing and just washing in general tends to build up really quickly, so that's why it's like the major part of my weekly cleaning routine, because I do it multiple times a week, and I just like to try and stay on top of it, and doing 2 loads at once allows me to get things done really quick. So for my bedroom, I like to wash my sheets every week, every second week. I don't spend every night at home. I do spend multiple nights a week at Dan's house, so it just depends on how often I've been at home as to how often I like to wash my sheets. So I've included them in my weekly routine anyway, and there's nothing better than freshly clean sheets, especially if they're so warm out of the dryer, which is awesome. So the LG twin wash is a washer dryer combo, which means if it's a bad day outside and I can't hang my sheets out, I can dry them in the machine and just do a wash dry setting, so it does it all automatically, and then that way I have sheets for that night and I don't have to worry about not having sheets. So even if my sheets haven't just been cleaned, I will make my bed. I pretty much do this every day, but making a bed just makes a room feel really, really clean. I think that's an easy way to make a room feel tidy very quickly. And then I also have to put away all of my clothes. At least once a week, I like to go around and make sure I put my clothes away. They will either have been freshly washed, or they will have been sitting in my room in a basket for 3 days, and it's more likely the latter of the two. Bad habit I still am trying to break, and I just go ahead and tidy all of that up. I take anything out of my room that does not belong there, and I also put anything that's away that's not in its right place, like maybe shoes or accessories or any of my decor that I may have moved, and I just go ahead and tidy it up and make sure everything's in its rightful place. And then of course I finish up with a good vacuum of my floor as well. So the next part of my cleaning routine is my bathroom, and I take my bath mats out and I chuck them in the bottom part of the LG twin wash washing machine, so that I can do like my bed sheets and the bath mats at the same time, and it's like the perfect size just to wash them on their own, which is awesome. So then I go ahead and I wipe down all of my bench tops, all my shelves. My bathroom is the one place that I tend to leave products out rather than putting them away straight away. It's another bad habit I need to break. So I just put all of my products away, wipe down the benches, wipe down like the sink top, and then I also will do my mirrors if I feel like they need it and give them a good clean. And I will also like mop and vacuum the floor as well, and wipe down all the shelves in the shower and clean the shower as well, kind of do like the full bathroom clean. So for the living and dining area, I like to take the rugs off and give them a wash. I don't wash them every week, but I do remove them so that I can do a good floor clean. So the top machine on the LG Twin Wash is big enough to fit the rugs in, which is amazing. So that saves me so much time, so I don't have to take them somewhere else to be washed. I can just wash and dry them and clean them at home, which is so easy. And then once the floor is kind of free of the furniture and the rugs, I go ahead and I do a really good vacuum, get any dust, anything like that. And then also do a really big mop. This is like the most satisfying part of my cleaning routine. I think I'm really enjoying mopping at the moment, so it's kind of overtaken my love of vacuuming. I love the mopping. So I also go ahead and obviously wipe down all of the chairs, the dining table, the bench tops on the buffet, and on the TV unit as well. And then the last part of my cleaning routine is the kitchen, and I do all the things that I don't normally do every day. So I still do all the dishes because they've got to be done, and I do those every day. But the other things that I do include wiping down all the fronts of the cupboards, wiping down the fridge, the front of the oven, and then also wiping down the bench tops, the walls, and the splashback, and doing the stove tops so I can clean up all the oils from cooking and everything. I also wipe down the sink because I find that the sink can get quite messy as well. I put everything away that's not in its place. I also do a vacuum and a mop, and then I also take all the tea towels and I go and put them in the bottom drawer of the washing machine so that I can do like the rugs or something in the top, as well as doing all of the tea towels in the bottom. And again, it's an easy way to separate like the gross kitchen foods from washing with anything else. So that is my weekly cleaning routine. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it and maybe found some inspiration in it to motivate you to clean and even organize and plan out your weekly routine. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I'll leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.